What's up, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of This Week in Madden Show 195. About to break it down for you. Just loaded up a fresh practice mode. We've also got Madden 17 news coming in the house for you, so be ready to go over some of the looks at the new zone coverages. Now, Gibbs, we've been balling out all weekend. We had the Madden Challenge in the building this week. Not in our physical building, but in the community building. There was a lot of good tournament action going on. What'd you think? What'd you see? What'd you like? What'd you not like?
The Madden Championship is in full effect. A lot of good games going on this weekend. Saw guys qualify, saw guys not qualify. Shout out to Stiffmeister for the qualify. Too Tenacious, he kind of came up short, but he battled. He got all the way to the final round, almost got back. We saw guys like Boogs, like he didn't make it. There was a lot of interesting storylines, but you know the storylines we do know that are going to exist. We do know problems there. We do know Skimbo's there.
Oh yeah.
We do know D Jones, and we do know the champ himself, Serious Mo, will be there, ready to compete.
And a couple guys with some experience made it back. A guy like Lights Out, I believe he'll be attending. So all the Madden Daily guys, obviously they play together. They're both well experienced, and they both have put on quite the show so far. So we're looking forward to watching more Madden Challenge action go down.
Right.
Now, guys, we have Madden 17 news. We've got your questions in the mailbag, so make sure to send them over during the week. You can send them over on Twitter. Shout out to Shira in the chat. He was able to compete in the Madden Challenge. Didn't end up making it all the way, but still qualified quite a good level. And to everyone that played, Matchster Gamer, all the guys out there, even if you didn't qualify in the top 64, you still battled. I think even Wolfman was somewhere within the top 25,000.
Yeah, throwing like shade at Wolf.
I think he turned on his game, therefore he was within the top 28,000.
Wow.
If he has a copy of Madden, I'm not sure.
Our guy Philly ZFarls says, how do you get in the Conductor Club? What is the Conductor Club? Bring it back. Bring it back up.
Conductor Club is the OG subgroup. It's currently the longest reigning group. We had a couple guys in there that fell out, but Best Dog's on Twitch. He's a mod. He's the #1 seed. User pick for 6, the guy that's been around a long time. We've got J.O. over there. I mean, these guys are just, until one of these guys goes, until Roblo59 drops off the wagon, which is unlikely, we'll have to see. Benhove, he's just here chilling. Now we got the newest subs as
Ingrown
well.
Hawk?
So we got some new guys on there. But yeah, Ingrown Hawk's kind of the sleeper of the bunch. But yeah, these are, just a group of dudes, and we'll always have that, so. All right. Blue Tiger, email me, man. That's how you get it done, as always. All right. Let's jump into the mailbag, guys. We got a lot of questions that I did not actually format to the proper size yet, so that's going to be fun. But we'll make sure that we really break these down for you.
Falls, as you're doing that, there's a couple questions in the chat. Guys like Dibs in there, he had a question for you. He said, are the rumors true? Where have you been? Was it because of the Mongoose incident?
No comment?
All right. No comment.
All right. Good salary cap lineup for the Browns. So let's take a look. Let's see if we have a little bit of a similar package that we'd utilize for the Browns. Obviously, it's not this exact formation, the split Panther here, but it would be something, along these lines. You'd want 2 halfbacks, a tight end, and a receiver. Now, this one has here, so we could match that by, let's see, we could throw a fullback there.
You could throw Tolbert in.
Because I bet that's what you'd actually do in salary cap to kind of get the most bang for the buck.
You put a tight end
there. So, all right, let's pretend that this is
gun split close.
The gun split close, and we'll break it down. So, what is a good salary cap lineup for the Browns? So we'll say that gun split close is your most popular formation. We've adjusted it, and if we would probably skimp on offensive line pretty heavily.
Yeah, well, we're gonna spend right around 13 cap value, that range, and we're gonna go for a long pass chemistry.
Okay.
I can run off the guys that you would want to target for this specifically.
Run them off.
The only exception is going to be the quarterback. You might not be able to go out and get him. A golden ticket, Johnny Manziel. We're going to start there, but we can alter that. We don't have to use a golden ticket, Johnny Manziel. But at halfback, Derek Coleman, campus hero.
Okay.
fullback Stanley Havili, and or speed addition Lorenzo Neal.
What about Justin Fowler?
No, not for a second. He's more of a ball carrier. He's not a fullback tight end type. So then I would go, after that, I'd go on the outside. I'd go Herman Moore, legend. And I'd go Des Bryant, legend. And in the slot, I'd go Johnny Brown,
so you
Schefter star.
So you got Johnny Hotcakes Brown.
For 3 receivers, but for tight end, I would go Travis Kelce. Captain Travis Kelce.
Does he have the route running to get it done out of the gun split close on the corner route, halfback wheel?
He's a little weak there. You could consider putting Havili there.
Did you just say your lineup, or did you say the best Browns lineup?
That's my lineup, but that's specifically built for gun split close and keeping him in mind.
Who are our options besides Golden Ticket Johnny Manziel? Because he's not an everyman.
Well, here's the thing. The problem is you need a long ground pound. So let me check it out. You ring off some of your guys. I'll find the quarterback.
So I'm gonna go a little bit more balanced at halfback. I'm not gonna play the SGibs metagame, and I'm gonna look to go with probably Lamar Miller at one position and possibly a Danny Woodhead type at a second position, because I'm gonna need some route running at my spots. I'm not gonna need route running at one of the halfback positions because it's basically table routes, and I don't feel that factors in. But then I feel like with the other position, if it's an angle, you may want a little bit more route running. On one side, I'm going to go with the best one-on-one downfield spec catcher that I can afford, whether that's Kelvin Benjamin. I'm not going to pay a premium for speed. Maybe I go up to that Mike Evans that everyone's been using. I'm going to look for a drag receiver that's super fast, whether it's speed Des Bryant, whether it's the John Brown you just talked about. And then for tight end, I might step up to a Jordan Reed. I'm going to try and get 92 to 96 route running if I can. That's going to cost me a lot, though. So I might just go with more of a speed guy, and if I get man, not go to those routes. But I'm going to go with a guy like Vance McDonald who could block in other formations and get to the corner. I'm not going to really throw a one-on-one to the tight end from this, so I do want that route running if people are going to be playing man. So that's what I'm thinking.
All right, so
quick shout-out. We might have to get Philly Chew back in the Conductor Club. He's saying he's been a long-time sub, Philly. I will review the tape, Philly Chew, because you're the man, and you've been around a long time. So we will look, indeed, at the Conductor Club.
So the guy is NFL Draft Tyrod Taylor. He's the guy. Like, you're maxing out like your best available guy that's on the golden ticket.
If you want the Johnny style, but not.
He gives you a long pass and ground and pound. And he is the best available guy that's not like ridiculously
Who else
hard
that's
to get.
not 900,000 coins?
Carson Palmer, final edition, 98 overall. He's 70,000 coins. Getting to you today for 70,000 coins. 76 speed, and he's got good stats. 98 throw power, 98 throw accuracy short, 98 throw accuracy medium, and 95 throw accuracy deep.
For the people out there that I'm your constituent, I'm your guy in Congress, I'm going to recommend Marcus Mariota all-rookie team. I think
Why not
that's
Teddy
where I want you
Bridgewater?
to go. Possibly Teddy B.
Okay. If you're really constituent, you'd go Jameis Winston.
No, I mean for the non-1%ers, Gibbs. I'm
Yeah.
just letting the people know, like the blue-collar guys out there, what they can expect.
All right, man. All right.
So
keep playing that game. My guy's Destroyer Man's here. What's up, man?
I mean, true or false?
What?
True or false?
False. Always false. Anything that comes from you, false. Always. Besides mongoose attacks.
So that's what we might look at to get some more success in the building. All right, here we go. There's also on youtube.com/ZFarls, I have an actual Browns lineup on there from initially when salary cap came out, so you can kind of tweak, and we go a little bit more in depth. So investigate that for sure. All right, next question is from Matster Gamer Gibbs. Is it worth stacking a team with golden tickets? So Matster Gamer obviously played in salary cap, and is it worth it for him to stack his team with golden tickets? For example, golden ticket Des Bryant on one end, golden ticket Rob Gronkowski on the other. You call a shot play and you see if you can get downfield one-on-one. If you get that one-on-one coverage, you're looking for Des the whole way. Is it worth it to go to stack the golden tickets all over the field?
I don't think you need to look at the term golden ticket to decide that you should use all golden tickets. You should get the best players possible on the field. Now, that means, yes, golden tickets are the best available players, but, who's to say, like Derek Coleman, That's the meta right now. Everyone and their mother, Derek Coleman, fullback at halfback, 22 cap value, 92 speed.
Not everyone.
A lot of people are using him.
A lot of people
I mean,
are.
the vast majority of people are using him.
I've seen a lot of people go with elite backs, though, and do pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, they have.
Some might say golden tickets.
But if you were to describe the meta people are setting is fullback, Derek Coleman, Max with Stanley Havili.
Come on, you've seen all golden tickets this weekend.
I mean, I saw
every single person had a golden ticket.
I saw
on their team, or they didn't make it.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm saying that you don't. It shouldn't be asked. The question shouldn't be, do I have to go after golden tickets? No, you should go after the best available players. That's the answer.
But he asked this question: is it worth stacking a team with golden tickets?
Golden tickets are expensive. Like, can you go and get yourself into a legend? Like the difference between Rod Woodson and 48-hour Rod Woodson is like 8 or 6 cap value. And then, so the Rod Woodson regular legend, who is arguably just as good, a little weaker in some areas, you're going to get into him for 74 cap value compared to you go 48-hour, he's 80 cap value, and then you're going to go up a level to golden tickets. Yes, you're getting a better player, but not much better. Not that much better.
So initially, when this question was asked, and I think when salary cap came out, the idea of salary cap, I would have normally said no. I would have said no, it's not worth it to spend on a golden ticket who's going to cost you 80 cap value at wide receiver, and when this Calvin Benjamin, who doesn't have speed but might have the same catching traffic and same spec, so when you do throw one-on-one downfield, and the speed doesn't necessarily matter, why not just get him if he's going to cost 25 cap less? But after seeing this weekend, like, I can't not say that.
Oh, right.
I would 100% say yes, it's worth it to stack your team with golden tickets. They really don't cost that much at certain positions. Golden ticket Jadeveon Clowney makes so much more sense than a weak position player, like if that's an important place for your defense. And the overall boost that you do get while they spend a little bit extra in cap, like those guys, yes, they cost a little bit more in cap. I think that's important to note, but at the same time, you're now turning one-on-one spec catches with Kelvin Benjamin into rack catch touchdowns because of the speed, because of those players.
The speed adds, yeah.
Those players not being able to be defended by anybody else in the game with all their talents. So normally I don't like spending on well-rounded players because I like my players to do one thing and do one thing only. But I have changed my opinion after this weekend, and now I think that the golden tickets, I mean, are totally worth it in salary cap. Obviously, you have to still own them to go and get like them in your lineup. But the Clowney is insane because those players are now going to do things that other players won't do. Like the Clowney's excel and speed is just flat out like it's insane. The game, in my opinion, like he's too good. He freaks out on centers.
Right, for 68 cap value, that's tremendous
he goes
value.
Nuts on centers. But normally it would have been like, well, why get a guy with 98 speed when you could get the same guy with 85 speed, but he has the same hit power, the same power move, and he's only going to cost you 60 cap value. You save 8 cap value, you're so smart. But then you see Jadeveon Clowney just going berserk.
Well, it's all about the cap value at the position. Like, when you say, hey, Jadeveon Clowney's 68 cap value, it's almost an immediate, okay, that's worth it. When then you look at Johnny Manziel, who's like 94 cap value, you really start questioning, is it worth, I mean, I give 1,000 cap value. Is it worth spending 10% of my cap value on one guy when I have to fill 34 spots? Like, that's a lot to invest in one spot, is roughly 10% of your cap value in one spot. Jadeveon Clowney, though, on the other hand,
you're spending math, carry the two. I don't know. You're spending 30 of your 1,000 on an offensive line.
Yeah.
Some players. So,
correct.
And therefore, it's worth it. You got 5 dudes. I mean, not every position's weighted equally. I think it's worth it to get the golden tickets. I don't personally think you need a super fast quarterback. I think you need just enough of a threat to extend plays. We saw a lot of playmakering going on in the tournament.
A lot of playmakering.
And so playmaker's not about running. It's not about taking off with the quarterback because it's easy to shut down. But at the same time, a lot of playmakers I did see and didn't see could have been extended with just a little bit more speed that they didn't necessarily have. That's what I saw going on. So I think it's a good question. Let us know what you think.
Great debate
about golden tickets. We're reading the chat here, so Shout out to Master who competed in the tournament.
Matster made a nice run.
Got a ball, man. Got a ball out. All right, next mailbag question. We got this one from EBESC. Kind of follows up about the golden ticket question. Gibbs, do ratings over 100 really matter? Is the 99 to 100 the same 1 point difference from 98 to 99?
Yeah,
Is
they definitely
100
matter.
to 101?
Yeah, they wouldn't just be thrown out there. Yeah, they matter. I mean, you got to feel it in your plums. Like, you feel Jadeveon Clowney, he plays differently for you, and like you look at his stats and you see why. Okay,
yeah, but that's not because of his ratings over 100.
But DNs shouldn't have the ends shouldn't have 98 to beat the game. It's like that's ridiculous, And
Correct.
then when you get into that, ends
I'm
up
more
happening,
thinking like golden ticket Dez, right? He's got 102.
It's exactly why we see Mike Evans dominating everywhere.
What's he got?
All of it.
Is he above 100?
Let me see.
What Mike Evans is it? Is it golden ticket or is it
let's see.
the not campus, but
G ticket.
There is a G ticket. So he's got 103, 101.
Yeah.
So you think?
And 99 speed, and 104 release, and 103 jump, just for fun.
So it's just a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it's not like a new level.
He's on another level. He's on another level. That's a lot. And then you take, I think the Herman Moore is even like
Herman Cheese.
104 catching traffic.
Yeah, he's gonna hang on to the rock.
Where's Dez? Where's the Dez? Golden ticket Dez.
103.
102. So he's got the high. No, him and Herman are both 205. The combo, the range are both 205. Yes, I think it does matter. It's why you're seeing these guys on rosters so much at the top level. Like, one thing we saw a lot of, we said Coleman, or I said Coleman, but you did see a ton of golden ticket Dez and Mike Evans.
Yeah.
You saw a lot of those on rosters this weekend. So, and there's a good reason for it. These guys are the best players in the game. They have the best ratings, and it's really difficult to defend them on the outside.
Yeah, and so good question from Shire. He says, but how does accuracy over 100 work? If you have more than 100 accuracy, do you always, I don't know the actual scale. I don't know the actual ratings breakdown. It's a good question that we can ask somebody who's more in the know. But yeah, that's kind of what we think. But at the same time, these golden tickets, they're performing very well with their ratings over 100. So it seems like it's just kind of the next evolution of the ratings.
Right.
You're not really like going to some insane place. Oh, it's 101, and all of a sudden it's 10 better than 99. No, it's still 2 better than 99, but it's just the best in the game. It's the highest, so it's going to give you the best chance.
Right.
All right, here we go. Next question in the mailbag we've got from Young Coaches wants to know, does pinching the offensive line affect run plays? And then on draws, does run block or pass block matter? So this is a good explanation to explain here. So we'll start out. Let's see if we have a run formation that has a draw as the quick audible, because then we can do both.
Probably right there.
So we'll come out in the read option. It could be the read option.
Sure.
Let's see.
No, it's not. It's draw.
Cool. All right, so if I pinch my offensive line down on this run play, let's see. The play art does not change.
You're in read option.
Correct. So the art does not change.
Right.
We're in read option. It's a regular run play. I'm going to pinch my line. Nothing happens. They block to the right there. We'll see if we can just get them to block to the left, and I bet they're still going to block to the right. Let's go back to the read option. Block them to the left. Still block the same way. So, you'll note run, pass protection does not work on run plays. However, and you made a good point here, because the draw is technically a fake pass, the offensive line is in pass block. So you can see that they have their pass block assignment there. I press LB, slide to the left, slide to the right.
Crisscross.
One time. Two claps, 2 times. Everybody one clap. So we slide left here, and now they should slide left. And then also, I believe it uses their... It's got to probably use their run block ratings once they actually line up.
Once they
actually
engage,
match up, it's probably run block. But initial move is pass block. But I don't know that for sure. I can ask that question. That's a good question. Because then you could kind of make say halfback draws become good again, as they take away potentially the ability to kind of max coverage defense in the future games, as we read in the competitive blog. Like, if halfback draws become Madden 12 level,
right,
and then you're playing MUT or you're playing salary cap, and then you only get players with good pass block, right?
Right.
And then you can do this, and then you're going to get, 99 pass block against 82 block shed. You could strictly keep your scheme very pass blocking oriented and have a lot of success.
Yeah.
So we don't know where the game's going to go. That's just kind of like the next level of like what it might be. But we like those halfback draws, and we think that we want to see them get more powerful, because they used to be really powerful. Madden 12, kind of one of my favorite plays.
It was great.
Little gun spread, little halfback draw.
Little sub hype from our guy D Stu.
We got D Stu with the sub hype. We had Calvin earlier.
17 months in a row for D Stu. It's been that long already.
That's Conductor Club status.
Dang.
We had Calvin
It's
earlier.
been 2 years with D Stu.
And we had one more. And we met D Stu at Madden Bowl.
We did.
Who else?
Been that long. That long already.
One other person stuck in there.
Shearer 716 is in that hizzy. Right. Ty Webb knows 4 wide halfback draw with curl flat combo, fade in the slot, 2 outs in the outside.
Quick snap motion.
Halfback with the halfback angle.
It's big.
How good was that offense?
All right, Gibbs, I need you to get on that mudhead.
Okay.
Who are the best quarterbacks under 500K? So the 5 best quarterbacks under 500K.
All right, I'm going to get there. Who do you think right off the bat? You run off who you might think might fit that
You
mold.
dig that question? You get the filters ready, and I might run through the latest on Madden 17.
Okay.
You ready? All right, what is the latest on Madden 17, guys? So the latest that I've seen on Madden 17 is I went over the new Will Sykes. You guys can follow him at Sick Nasty Sykes, the competitive blog. There's a lot of great details, and what I mentioned on YouTube earlier in the week is instead of looking forward to what's going to be in Madden 17, which the running moves blog did really well, the special teams blog did really well, zone coverage blog did really well, Will Sykes was able to kind of look at what Madden 16 is currently and project some of the changes that they're going to make for Madden 17. So it's all in the competitive focus blog developer inside of the screen. So click that, and if you're watching this show right now, you're a hardcore Madden player. So go through that, and you'll really enjoy the content that's in there. So great job by Will. But what's new in Madden 17 that I was looking at today is the zone coverage. So we've talked about, the competitive blog talks about man coverage overhaul, but then we also have a zone coverage overhaul. And we already knew there was going to be a lot of new zone assignments in the game this year, as one of the blogs kind of hinted at. And I was like, well, what else could they put in? I mean, they've got a lot. But fortunately, they have a whiz of a developer in there, and he kind of breaks down everything that's going on with it. So I think the biggest thing is the new AI architecture called Behavior Coordinator, which gives them the ability to create new sets of behaviors for a given situation. So you've got new zone coverage logic, and I'll let you guys read through this, but the biggest thing is kind of the pattern reading and pattern matching. Each player has a global knowledge of the scheme that gives them that ability. So they had 3 underneath zone coverage assignments. That number has jumped to 10. In addition to the new zones, the on-field coach cam has been upgraded. The art's been upgraded to kind of give you what zones are going on. You have new flat zones, so you have the cloud flat, and then I think this would be probably everybody that watches this show and follows the channel. It's probably their favorite thing from Madden 16 that they want in Madden 17 is this hard flat. This idea that if you shade your flat underneath, that flat zone assignments will stay down there and protect the outside short areas of cover 2. How many times have you hot routed a zone to the flat and he doesn't pick off that table route even though you shaded underneath? I know it worked sometimes this year, but it didn't work every time, and now you've got that option to give it a hard flat. It might not still work every time next year, but at least you're telling your guy, that his assignment has changed, and you actually can change the zone, not just kind of the shading. So you have the cloud zone where they'll drop back. You've got, curl to flats, hopefully making improvements with the ability to have a flat zone out there. And it's stuff that we've been teaching. It's adjustments we've been showing you how to make over time and use the coverage adjustments that are in the game this year to kind of make some of this stuff happen. But now to have the ability to call it out of the huddle and to make hot routes and to shade everything, these zones will really improve what you can do. And if you're a guy who's watching this show and you're willing to take just a quick second to think, oh man, where's this guy beating me? Oh, all I have to do is this. That's what we've got going on. So I'll link to this blog in the chat, in the description, so you guys can actually see more about these zones, because there is a lot of zones. I'm not going to run through all of them right at this time, but there is a lot of new zone
There's
coverage
so
info
much meat in this blog,
in the
boys.
game this year. It's just a beefy blog.
So much meat.
And that's what we like to have. So you know that they're really hauling in on it. And Anthony White knows so much about football, just an amazing football mind. He really is into this stuff, and this blog shows what a great job that they've done improving the zone coverage. So hope you guys enjoyed that look at some of the new Madden 17 news here, and we'll get back over to SGibs with a brand new question for us. So, Gibbs, question posed to you, my friend, was, let's see, who are the best quarterbacks under 500,000 coins? So a Mark in the Dark wants a couple different options. Set that Mutthead price filter for us and give us some options.
Here they are. Rattle them off right now. Campus Hero, 98 overall quarterback, Johnny Manziel. This is your best mobile quarterback.
He's under 500K.
For that price.
Wow.
He's got 94th speed, 96 throw power, 98 throw accuracy short, 93 throw accuracy mid, and 94 throw accuracy deep. That's the best available mobile quarterback in the game for under 500 coins. You could then get into the discussion of guys like Marcus Mariota, but we're not talking value at this point. We're just talking pure raw stats. Johnny Football has the better stats right there. The best overall passing quarterback that you'll find for under 500K is Position Heroes Tom Brady.
He's under 500K?
312,000 coins. Get him to you today for under 500,000 coins. He's got 70 speed, so he's not the mobile quarterback that you need, but 70 speed's not terrible. 100 throw power, 99 throw accuracy short, 101 throw accuracy mid, and 98 throw accuracy deep. Those are the two best, like the juxtaposed. One's mobile, one's not. The other guys that round this all out, Jared Goff, NFL Draft, gives you that mobility with 82 speed. He's got 96 throw power, 96 throw accuracy short, 97 throw accuracy mid, 97 throw accuracy deep. I also love the Carson Palmer Final Edition. Again, 70K. We talked to him at the top of the show. He's got 76 speed, 98 throw power, 99 throw accuracy short, 98 throw accuracy mid, and 95 throw accuracy deep. And our last but not least, the last guy on this list is Team of the Week, Matt Stafford, coming in at 15,000 coins, Farls. 79 speed, so a little bit of mobility, 99 throw power, 93 throw accuracy short, 95 throw accuracy mid, and 94 throw accuracy deep.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much nice across the board. That Dante Culpepper Campus Hero,
very good.
He's under the radar. He's got a bigger arm, some good speed. You kind of just miss that guy because there's been a lot of good quarterbacks coming lately.
Right.
And with some of the golden tickets out there that are more expensive, these guys fall off.
Yeah, his legend came out early, and you never really saw another one after that.
Yeah, when he came out, he was similar to the McNabb. He was kind of expensive, and then he kind of just fell off. So the new Drew Brees is an option. He's pretty inexpensive himself, so he's worth taking a look at if you're into Brees. I've always been a Brees guy. From the start of the year, I pulled him as my untradeable quarterback, so I just had to use him, and it ended up working out for me pretty nicely. Made all the throws, and now he's finally got a bigger arm as the year went on.
How good? Hung out, had the time of our lives. You had a stream going, I had a thing going. The chat remembers.
I mean, I remember.
You know it's true.
I remember
those are the days.
Those are the best days. The chat remembers my level of fun.
No, the chat. No, not fun. You were not fun.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have fun. I had zero fun, sir.
You don't have fun with me?
Football's not fun.
You don't have fun with me?
Wasn't anything about you. We had trainer, but I know what you said.
Yeah. How much fun did you have when that one day, like when we just got the game, we just started ripping packs, and we were there. We played Madden. The wives were gone. We nestled in my living room, and we just played for like 16 hours, and we just hung out. had the time of our lives. You had a stream going. I had a thing going. The chat remembers.
I mean, I remember.
You know it's true.
I remember it.
Those are the days.
The
those are the
chat
best
remembers
days.
my level of fun.
No, the chat. No, not fun. You were not fun.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have fun. I had zero fun, sir.
You don't have fun with me?
Football's not fun.
You don't have fun with me?
Wasn't anything about you. We had trash food that night.
We did. How bad was that food? Remember that pie we got?
Trash.
That pie was terrible.
Terrible pizza. Terrible chicken parm. That's what I remember most about that night.
The chicken parm was worse than the pie.
Did I pull, I think, 2 Aaron Donalds in a row? Don't care. I had a trash pizza that night, and that's what sticks with me. Sticks with me right in my gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got sub hype. Cold Train TV with the sub hype.
Cold Train in
Let's
the
go.
building.
Let's go.
Hype. Let's go.
Let's go. People all over the world, join hands. Start a sub train. Sub train.
Who that pizza? I haven't been back to that place since, even though they deliver. Terrible. Terrible.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right. We went over some Madden 17 news. Gibbs, if you had to say, this one's from Jimny. He wants to know, who has been the best player in the salary cap rank season 3 in the Madden Challenge? We watched it this weekend.
Serious
Who
Mo.
was your favorite?
Serious Mo.
He didn't play in the season 3.
He's the favorite. Serious Mo. Next question.
He didn't play last weekend,
Next
so
question.
how is it hard to see him?
Serious Mo is my guy. He's my guy to win it all again. Although I do love the problem versus field bet. Like, I love that because it's kind of like Tiger versus the field. Like, it's literally like Tiger versus the field.
All right, we're going to run it back. Gibbs, who is the best player that you watched play this weekend, specifically in the salary cap rank season 3 Madden Challenge tournament that took place? The one that Serious Mo did not play in. Who was your favorite?
Well, I mean, my favorite guy I watched play was Too Tenacious. I love the way he played. I love his offense. He brings a tenacity to the field and to the game, and an energy and excitement that gets me excited when I want to watch him play. But it's Zan's opponent that he played, Spotty.
Spot Me Please?
Spot Me Please.
Zan played...
I thought Zan played Spot Me Please.
No.
SDW?
Zan played SDW. SDW played Spot Me, but Spot Me also played somebody that we know. Not maybe Janel?
Gotcha.
I think.
Spot Me had an amazing defense.
M-Stack thought that Stiffmeister played really, really well. I didn't get to see a ton of his games.
Yeah.
But yeah, people liked what he brought to the table.
SDW, great ball player as well. You love watching top players. Like, that's the best part, I think, of watching these tournaments is you get to see the best players in the world compete. And anytime you see the best in the world compete at something, it's always entertaining.
Indeed. All right, now we got the Memorial Day items we'll take a look at in a little bit. You talked a little bit before about it. You tried to convince me that we had fun playing mud at the start of the year, which I did. Not with you, but I did have some fun.
You always gotta throw shade. You just throw
Facts only.
You just
now
shade.
The question is, if you want to become a player and you want to get ahead at the start of the MUT season, you got, I think, 70-something days until Madden comes out.
Mm-hmm.
How can you get ahead when MUT comes out next year? We've already started people asking that question. I'm going to say you've got to get your solo challenges done that first week. The faster you get them done, the quicker. It's a speed. It's a race because you get all those resources, and then you can kind of start to dictate the market a little bit because you have the ability with the capital you've gained from the solo challenges to open some packs, to get some rewards, and kind of build your team up from there.
I agree with that. I mean, I think the beginning of the year guys that always give that boost. Like, who was it this year? It was it Tony Romo, or no, was it James Winston? Like that guy that at the beginning of the year, like that seems to be out on everyone's roster, like because of solo challenges, usually always gives like you the big advantage because they're the guy that is like way better than the base elites that exist in the world right now. Like so I think going after those solo challenges, completing them, finishing them, that is a really good idea. And I know you did that quite like extensively at the start of this year. Like all you did was play those solo challenges because like you were going after the captains. Mm-hmm. Like this year, the start of the year was like who can race to get the captains. Like you had to fill out the sets, you had to put the guys in the sets. Like, and if you could all the captains like you needed or like wanted to fill out for your roster, that gave you a big advantage.
Right.
Remember how good DRC captain Giants DRC was?
Yeah.
That man coverage.
Yeah. Pretty serious.
Travis Kelce, Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks was
the 90 overall Brandon Cooks. Yeah.
That was legit. All right. Now the Carolina Panthers playbook. You've switched to it. You've got some plays that you like. What's different from it than what you've been running normally? I know you've kind of found anytime you switch to a playbook, you immediately go to the formations that you feel comfortable with.
Gun bunch, baby.
Because that's, the playbook. But so you might say, all right, Chiefs has gun bunch. Panthers has gun bunch. I can run these two playbooks and not miss a beat. But then you get in there.
It's a little different.
Browns has split close. Pats has split close. And then you're playing as the Browns. You switch to the Pats for a game, and you're like, I could really use a Wildcat.
No
Wildcat. Oh, crap, they don't have Wildcat. So, same thing. What is a little bit different about the Panthers? And, like, what, obviously we all know the plays that are in the brain trust from Boogs. We've seen me run the plays that you've shown on Games of the Week. So we know the main bunch week scheme that you've seen. But, like, what makes the Panthers that second level of difference?
Yeah, I think that with this Panthers playbook, what I specifically like about it is that it does have the Wildcat. The Wildcat is such an X factor this year. Like, I have found that in playing multiple games with it, that this is the one formation in the game that, like, really can be...
Does this one work as well?
Oh, it works better. It works better, especially in salary cap. Here's why. You go backup quarterback, and it puts a receiver out left. And with using Derek Coleman, not a great option because he's not as fast as some you'd have. So I have Johnny Manziel golden ticket, and then I got Des Bryant as my pitch guy. So it actually works really well. So it's actually the same Wildcat. It's just you don't have passing plays.
The dude's in closer, right?
You don't have passing plays.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's a little different. Every Wildcat seems to be a little bit different, but the Titans book doesn't have the Wildcat. But my main two passing formations are gun bunch week, and then right here, where is it? Right here. This right here, Trey Y flex, gun Trey Y flex. They're both in the Titans playbook. Titans gives you more deep ball options that you can, like Titans, you can get to a lot of formations from coming out in gun bunch. You can go to like 3 or 4. Titans also has the gun trips open wide receiver deep corner play, which is so tough to defend. But it doesn't have the Wildcat, and I found I needed the Wildcat in the red zone.
It's also got the formation that you would order if you went to Wendy's at midnight. Number 10 formation here. The double stack. Let's go. All right, show us some plays from that number 12 playbook.
Yeah?
Yes. The Trey Y flex. The level sale, do you like it? Is the inside zone the audible? Like, how are you kind of operating here? What are you looking to beat when you go to this? Like, when do you go
So
to this?
I audible into this about 99% of the time, but if I do come out on a play, it'd come out on level sales. But we'll show you here. Delicious playbook, JBC double stack. All right, so what's great about this is that this play right here, without making any adjustments, can put heavy stress on your opponent to defend this right flat. Like, that's just there for you. I mean, we know how good that table flat is, and with the alignment of this formation, the right flat is where your opponent is going to first take away their resources. Because there's not a ton of guys over there. Really, the only route that can really hurt you is the table route, and there's not a lot of routes that get to that spot. So that's usually the first place that you take away a resource to defend the rest of the formation. Like, yeah, you could take that guy and pull him in the middle of the field to try and give you extra inside zone support, right? Because the inside zone from this formation is really effective.
I guess. If I'm not on the sticks, it's probably pretty good.
Yeah. And kind of what birthed the idea of as going to this formation was watching Spot Me play this past weekend. He used the gun bunch from the gun bunch tight end from the Colts playbook. So I saw a lot of things he was doing, and I felt, hey, I know a formation that I can do a lot of what he's doing in my playbook. So I won't talk the specifics here, but gun Trey Y flex, PA crossers, this play, really effective. You had the speed out to the tight end.
Does that beat man?
Speed out? Oh, yeah, go to man.
Like, even though I'm saying it's longer than a regular one, traditional.
Yeah,
boom.
of course it beats
cut.
man. Yeah, that's why it's really good. So that's really effective about that. If you go to a cover 2, guys that have been watching the stream recently, they'll know about the Uber dot. The Uber dot, really effective downfield. You get a lot of different passing options out of this. You're not in cover 2, so that defeats the whole purpose. But if you audible down to cover 2,
I done been in cover 2. You chose.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm here. It's here for the taking, bro.
You weren't in cover 2 on that
I
play.
wasn't? Maybe
No,
I disguised it.
You were in cover 2 man.
Maybe you made a premeditated read before the snap.
Oh, did I?
Did you?
Snap of the ball. But what I like about this, you get time in the pocket, and it just becomes a straight Uber dot downfield. That's really difficult to defend. Even if you're in a cover 3,
and then
cover 4 doesn't really matter.
Would you recommend holding A there so you make sure you drag your feet?
Yeah, absolutely.
And actually get the touchdown.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I made you fumble.
Did you?
I confused you before the snap, and then you got an incomplete pass right there.
Here it is again.
Looked good.
But you also have a bunch of other reads. So say if that gain route does get taken away, you have the underneath little option right there, the playmaker, and then I love that deep cross right there. Like if you do get time, and their user guy is going to go to that eventually, and then what ends up happening is you get this deep cross that just gets to a nice tender part of the field that is very difficult to account for. You got the 2 streaks pulling deep, and then say you are on Clay Matthews and you run to that dead gain route. I got that now secondary crossing pattern wide open. So there are 2 routes that are really difficult to defend downfield. Is what I really like about it. And then you mix in with the motion. You go to a play that can attack man-to-man. It has a lot of underneath passing options. So you motion over Ted Ginn. I put him on a quick slant. As soon as he passes Olsen, snap of the ball, I can go to the right flat. And you kind of lost him there. You kind of lost him there. Am I right?
Yes, because it's kind of similar like the gun split close. Mm-hmm. When you motion out the guy on the left, put him on the slant, and then the table comes wide open.
Yep. So here it is again. Teddy ball game Gins. Here it is. That time he didn't win, but you have the drag, you have the slant, the quick out, and then you have the angled post. So you have 4 routes that beat man. This is a formation that you think, okay, it's probably not going to be great for attacking man-to-man coverage, but it actually works really well. And combo that with, hey, you have one of the best ways to run the ball in the game with inside zone. So you use the motion, and you can have success running the ball from it. And don't forget, you also have the inside sail, which you're coming out in.
Sail. Good play.
Yeah. So it's a good formation. Great formation to audible into. This is a change of pace formation, right? I'm coming out in gun bunch, and I want to run gun bunch. I want to feel comfortable in gun bunch. Inside cross, 4 verticals, PA post, and then I audible into this. I've been having a lot of success getting back to the roots of how we used to play, which was like you have your audible set. And I've been audibling to and from formations more, and it feels good. It feels right. Gives you a tempo and allows you to get comfortable.
So you've been calling hurry up?
Not hurry up, but I'll come out in gun bunch, quickly read the formation, and then I audible to what I want to go to. And I know my audibles. Like this is a formation that has really good quick audibles, right? So inside zone's 1, the 4 verticals is another, and then you have PA crossers is this one. Yeah. So it's a good formation to come out in to audible to.
Nice. Now, do you ever go under center from this playbook?
Wildcat, if I want to go on, most under center
but
I go
it's got,
to.
I'm just saying it's got a couple,
it's
got a little more single back, but it looks cool. It looks like a formation I would want to use, but then do you actually find value?
Yeah, so let's take a look.
What's the run people are running?
Right, the halfback dive.
And they just motion a guy and
It's really effective, yeah. So let me show you a little way to be effective here. Play man-to-man, call press. Now this goes, I put a tip out the other day on my YouTube channel, youtube.com SGibs, and one of the best ways to attack man-to-man coverage is using slants or using corners and motion them towards the sideline. They're really difficult for man-to-man defenders to defend because you get the free release and then the cut, and it's like the corner is really difficult to defend. And here's the beautiful part about this.
I hate that.
Here's the beautiful thing about this. Go ahead, set it up to stop it, right? You know I'm going to run the corner, right?
Yeah, I know how this works. Seen this movie before.
Yeah. So this now instantly becomes one of the tougher formations to defend because you get sick to your stomach as a playing defense because okay, where am I going to defend against that? You almost can't run man.
And this too.
Right.
Do it. It won't watch. I don't think it will. But
you always have this problem too. He's not going to get there.
No, I know. Trust me, I'm aware.
Right. Very difficult to defend. In combination with this, you have what I love about this. Play man-to-man again for me. So this is actually something that we showed you guys, I think 2 years ago. The quick hitch from this set is one of the most devastating quick hitches in the game. So if I want to attack man-to-man from here, you're under center, so snap, get rid of the ball quickly, and I can just dot it up to Greg Olsen. The defender ran into him, but let me throw it to Kotri this time. So play man-to-man, call press. So these little inside tight slots are really effective. You're not going to get pressed, and you just throw the quick little dot. Bang! I mean, it's literally an uber dot at that point of the situation. So you have really good ways to attack man-to-man. You can also play this game, too. You do the whole high point pass, high point pass, high point pass, curl game right there. But that quick hitch, unbumpable, snap, throw. Go ahead, call press again.
We are in the Panthers playbook, not Titans. But I think the Titans has some of... They don't have the under center as much, but they do have the formation we showed before.
Mm-hmm.
And they have gun bunch week.
Yes, Titans has it.
Yes. But what do you like a little bit different about it? Like what's...
The Titans?
No Wildcat, obviously.
No, what I like about the Titans book?
Yeah.
Oh, it has deep balls for days.
Or what's different? So you get a little more deep balls out of the Titans.
If you come out and gun bunch in the Titans, you can audible to 3 formations from it. So you can go to gun trips tight end, which is quick audible to left. It's audible and then go 1 formation left, and you get into inside zone, territory, 4 verticals, all that stuff. You can audible to the right 4 times, you get the gun trips open, and then you can audible 1 more to the right off of gun bunch, and you get the tight flex. All 3 of those formations have deep balls that are 1-play touchdowns if you get the appropriate defense, and they all have plays 4 verticals all off them. They all have inside zones except for tight flex. So they have great audible sets, and I think that being able to go to multiple formations gives you an advantage when it comes to like playing a really high level player, because it gives you more options on the opposite side of the ball, all at your disposal, coming out in 1 play. Mm-hmm. And that's how we play competitive Madden. That like the Titans book, I think, probably has the most legs currently to give you the most like gusto, most swagger going to a game, because like I can go to all these formations from this one set and feel good about it.
I like it. All right, hike it.
Deep ball. Also, don't forget this ball has a deep ball that's devastating. Bang.
I mean, yeah, I can hold wide, but yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, I didn't hold Y there actually.
Ooh,
Julius Pickle Peppers.
No, I'm just kidding.
What's up, killer?
No, that's good. That's some good stuff in this playbook. You want to get into some game of the week action? That's a big hit.
Yeah.
That's an up hit stick right there. Yeah, if you guys have any questions in the chat, let us know. If you want to see any plays broken down, we shall do that, or forever hold your peace. We'll give you guys a couple seconds in the chat to hit your questions. Make sure to give the channel a follow, guys. Reminder, we do this every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock.
Every damn night!
So make sure to give the channel a follow and send your questions in each week to get them broken down. Yes, indeed.
Oh, indeed.
So, for toss plays, right?
Uh-huh.
We saw some people go to fullback dives. Some of the quicker, stronger, like stand-up fullback dives.
Festa, yeah.
Do you like those? Do you like... Is a toss just too risky with, like, the game... Like, 3rd and 1, even if you know your opponent's really trying to stop fullback dive, do you really feel that confident tossing? Like, toss, I feel like you're either going to get 20 or -3.
It works.
You still feel that way?
It works in the right instance. Like, I know this sounds cliche, but like, some people can stop it, and then others just literally can't. I think it's worth finding out in a game if your opponent can stop it. Like, if your opponent can't stop it, then keep going to it.
Right.
Like, there's also some games where like you just can't seem to stop the halfback toss for no reason. Like, you get guys in position. You just can't get there, or like,
right, they just get
it always seems to happen like in the red zone. Like, that's the thing where I see it the most is like, okay, I know I need to stop fullback dive, and then they go to the toss, and the toss is wide open. Like, you're conceding something there when you're like, I can't let them get a touchdown. I can't let them get a first down. I'm going to stop them on the fullback dive, and then they're going to take the toss. Oh, I'm going to stop the toss, and then give them the fullback dive. So I find that that's where fullback dive and tosses seem to be most effective now, is like in situations where like your opponent has to sell out to stop one or the other. Whereas before in the beginning of the year, it just was like a madhouse, just everyone and their mother running fullback dive, halfback toss.
Right.
No matter what. No matter the situation. Just go into it.
Indeed, indeed. Question from in the chat. Let me see who it was.
You just almost got dotted.
Except for that I strafe user picked Madden 12 style.
You did not strafe anything.
Are you kidding me?
You did not. You didn't do anything. You did not cause that.
We'll let the replay dictate if I usered that. Big Niles wants to know, can you show us the Bengals defense? Big Niles, what do you want to see from the Bengals defense? Let's see this play here. I baited SGibs into this throw.
You didn't bait anything.
Yeah,
you got fooled.
You thought I was going this way, and then I realized, okay, I'll let you throw that, and boom. Then I immediately cut it off. Oh, I guess we're going to get into a one-on-one catch animation. Nope, because Farl's going to square up, L trigger, go up, get big, Madden 12 style-o, get to the front of that catch circle.
I challenge you to do that again. I bet you won't be able to do that. I bet you caused the strafe there. We'll just do it again.
I mean, does the camera lie?
Let's do it again.
That's facts only.
Let's do it.
I look like I'm fielding a punt.
Let's do it.
Basically.
All right, one more time. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have to bait you into the whole user throw again, or
just do it. Just go down there and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
You threw it way further, did you not? You didn't throw it to the same spot. I was in the same spot. I was waiting. You didn't throw it. Do it again.
We're gonna do this all night.
Sure, if you want to.
This is what we're
If
gonna
you're
do.
gonna make bold claims.
This is what we're gonna do all night. All right, you better get there. That's perfect for you.
Yeah, I just strafed because I'm that good.
Oh, okay, one more time.
I'm saying 2 out of 3 don't lie.
Okay, you have to give it one more shot. Why are you gonna go instant replay on yours?
I mean, just look at me get there, square up the hips, go straight up.
Okay.
Boom. One more time.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, perfect. 2 for 2.
Correct. You didn't throw it to the spot.
Yes, I
If you
did.
throw it to the spot, I can do it. If you don't
I
throw
just-
it to the spot,
Now you're just making up excuses.
No, I mean,
you're making up excuses.
that's facts only.
It's not facts only.
You just chucked it like a bait. Like, okay, I'll get there and strafe, Gibbs.
Yeah.
Because you threw it a mile away.
Do you think I meant to throw it there?
I don't know any of your motives.
Oh, yeah. If this guy would stop winning... All right, that's the perfect ball for you. And you just got toasted again.
Correct. That was the game not giving me a catch handle.
Oh,
Nothing I can do there. They don't have catch coverage.
is that true?
I don't know. That's my opinion, but...
All right.
All right, let's see if I can get it one more time. There it is. See? It's not that hard. That's what happens when you have a little thing called STICK.
What do you have?
Stoic.
Oh.
All right, let's get into game here. You want to lock up?
I'm playing?
I'll play.
I'll
Wanna
play.
Coach me? I coached you last week to a victory with a bag on my head.
What can you do this week that will be better?
Does it prove that I'm a better coach than you because I was able to coach you to a win with a bag on your head, but you couldn't coach me to a win with a bag on my head?
Do you know how easy it was to coach me versus you? When every time I would tell you to do something,
I
you
think
would
I
question it.
communicate better.
False. Every time I asked you to do something as your head coach, you second guessed everything.
You don't tell me why. You don't let me know where I am. You don't let me know how
You
much
didn't
time's
tell
on the
me
clock.
why.
You don't give
You
me the
didn't tell me why.
situation.
You didn't tell me
don't give
anything. You just
like-
told me to do things. And then let's not forget the whole last portion of the game was embarrassing.
Yeah,
it was
that's
embarrassing.
How, I mean, I won. That's how easy it was. Do we just do a draft champs?
Is that fun?
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. Let's do a quick draft champs. Head to head, ranked draft, solo draft. Play a friend.
Okay.
Let's play a friend.
You want to play me in the game of the week?
I mean, you know,
What?
here's the thing.
What's the thing, Farls?
What are we gonna do? Play teams?
Play now teams.
Is that fun?
Would people want to see that?
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah?
Draft champs, play a friend. Let's get one. We got the Steelers, the Niners, or the Broncos. Got to be the Steelers, right? They got fullback inside, gun split close.
Sure.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
3-4. I don't know if they have big dime. That would have been a good thing to pay attention to. All right, defensively, Kiwanuka, Star, or Coney. Got to be Coney.
We should do random death teams. That's what the chat wants. The chat wants it. Besides Greeny.
I mean, just not great items right here. I thought they got rid of all these items. I think salary cap's better because you don't have to have any of those Jerry To choose.
Ooh, the Fowler. Fowler's pretty good.
Yeah, the Fowler with 92 speed, 96 excels, pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Vince is obviously pretty strong
Gotta
at
go
DT,
Fowler,
but he gives you more versatility in there. Christian Michael.
Michael's pretty good.
Show. Need a halfback. Gonna need 2 halfbacks.
How much cap value is that, Michael?
Ooh, look at this round here.
You gotta go Mean Joe Green.
Gotta go Mean Joe.
Malcolm Smith is no slouch.
No, he's really, really
94
good.
speed's really good. You might not see that again.
That is true.
Like, for defending guys out of the backfield, like, that's legit. Of course, you go the opposite.
Oh, I thought I... Okay, next up, we got center. Carson Palmer, can't have him with 82 throw deep. We don't have a receiver yet. I kind of want to take a center, but I think that's not smart. So, Hopkins... I mean, this isn't the ideal Hopkins you would take. It's not the Hopkins you want. Jalston? See, it's not salary cap rank.
But it's not salary cap rank, so he's still good, though.
I'm pretty sure you take Brock.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't pass that up.
I mean, he's pretty solid at this point. It might hurt us in the legend round, but we'll see what we get. Take the Mamba. You got 2 halfbacks. So we have dual halfbacks. We still need a receiver. Ted Ginn for drags. I'll accept this challenge. On tight end, Derek Carrier is actually pretty good for what we need, potentially. Now we need to get a couple more defensive picks, specifically in the secondary. Bernard Pollard, though, not that guy with 81 speed. D'Amico's not really that guy. This is a tough selection. Maybe...
They want the okay. So
them across the middle.
They're saying random death. You can't change your playbooks.
Okay. I mean, if that's what the chat.
That is so funny.
Why is that funny? Because I'm a man of the people, but then I get chastised for agreeing to stipulations that the chat wants. Because I want to give these fans a great stream.
Signature
round. We got Reggie Bush,
Navarro
Bowman, Justin Tuck. It's gotta be Bowman.
Wow.
Then you got.
Charles Johnson, you can never go Charles Johnson.
Never.
Never.
Get a left tackle.
I've been angry at that Charles Johnson for 7 months. Ooh.
Rough round of tight ends.
That's bad.
A rough round here. Okoye, Sharp.
You choose each other's playbooks.
Nah.
The real Pookie Bear in the house. Could that be the real Pookie Bear?
Maybe. 82, 83, 82. Not our best draft.
I'll
go random depth if you want.
Do we have to use the playbook we get?
Sure.
Are you going to sit over there? Or am I sitting over there? I'll sit over there. I'll sit close to the people. You know why? Because I'm a man of the people.
Okay.
I'll sit next to them. I'll sit near my people.
Sit like here.
Can I have those headphones? Do you need these headphones?
Like have them?
Yeah. Do you need these?
I mean, it's kind of my prop to coach games on.
Yeah, but outside of that, do you need them? No?
I mean, need
versus want?
Need versus want? I mean, are you going to borrow them and never give them back?
Most likely. Yes.
You know, that's an option.
Yeah. I'm going to sit next to my people over here. Guys like OS Millennium.
He's not your people.
All right, so we should be good because the mic is... OS Millennium's my guy.
He basically DM'd me and said that he doesn't like you. He does his baseball show every week, and he's like, don't let Gibbs come to my baseball show, which you can find on That Sports Gamers Twitch channel.
Is that true, OS Millennium? Did you say that about me?
You want to play for the headphones? What does Gibbs put on the line, Seagull? We're always playing for Farls stuff. Hey, if Gibbs beats you this time, you get to play for a trip to Italy that Farls has to pay for. Sure. Farls, you get a banana peel.
Let's
you beat Gibbs for the 10th time this year. You're 10-2.
Let's play for the headphones.
But you don't have any headphones. That's the problem. That's why you want my headphones. So, all right. So you.
It is true then. Moles Williams said, "Wait, are you two fighting over little old me?" It is true.
Yeah, he said, "Don't show up to Bullpen Banter, my MLB The Show related baseball stream show."
Wow. Why? What did I do?
He hates Campbell Bay. All right. Are we doing random death or no?
Yeah.
And you got to stick with the playbook that you get.
Sure.
And away team goes first.
No, home team goes first. Home team always goes first.
No.
Why
That's
are
the
you home?
point of being
Why are
home.
you home?
Because I'm at my home.
that does not matter. No. You do. No.
And I beat you last time we played.
That's not true. I beat you last time we played.
Unlikely.
I have it recorded.
Unlikely.
It's not unlikely.
It's not out there in the canon of this show. So, therefore, don't break.
All right. Well, you go first.
I go first? You go first.
I put up my hat with the zipper. It says dibs.
You go first.
No, you go first. Let's not sit here and do this all night. You do it. You go first.
All right, you go first.
Sure. All right, I'll go. You go first.
Okay. Why don't you go first, though? I am the home team. Away team always goes first. Cardinals. Raiders. So Gibbs can either choose between the Cardinals and the Raiders and get their playbooks, or he can choose death, but then he's stuck and he can't go back. That's how random death works, folks. And like the coward that he is, folks.
Coward?
Coward.
That's not a coward.
Yeah, you're a
I'm
huge
gonna go
fan of
Cardinals.
Colin Coward.
I'm gonna go.
That's what I was saying. You're
yeah?
a huge fan of Colin Coward, therefore you're a coward.
I'm going Cardinals. Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
SGibs chose to go with the safe option.
I didn't choose the safe option. I chose the smart option.
You didn't go death.
Why would I go death?
Because I thought you were a man of the people. But I guess not. Alright, I'll go now. You don't want to take it back?
Hit left trigger.
You're not a man of the people, though. Alright, my turn. I'll be a man of the people for you guys. Rams, Eagles. Let's see if the chat wants me to go death. Chat, do you want me to go death to make the show, spice it up a little bit?
You got the Rams and the Eagles.
Let's see. Let's see if the
You
chat
have
wants
to
it.
go death.
I don't have to do anything, Gibbs.
Yes,
Need
you
verse
do.
want. Need verse want.
You do.
All right. Steven the Beast wants me to go death. He's a person, therefore I'm a man of the people.
Give me justice or give me death.
This is because I'm a man of the people. This is for the chat.
Don't do it. Don't give him what he wants. Oh my God!
Fortune favors the bold, ZFarls.
So stupid.
All right, so now we got our teams locked. And now we just have to go out to the play now portion of the game and lock in. Cardinals, Pats.
Oh no, you just reset it. You
No.
just reset it.
Yeah, they're locked.
You
Go.
just reset it.
Go for it.
No, I'm not. No.
Go for
That's not what we're doing. We have to redo it. You backed out.
No, I didn't.
You backed out.
Go to Cardinals.
How did you get back to the Patriots?
Because I'm a man of the people. And
The one playbook, the only playbook the guy knows in the game
the Madden gods.
is he gets the only playbook that he knows. The only playbook that the guy knows, and he's able to pull it out.
That's disingenuous.
He's able to pull it out of his butt.
That's disingenuous to me.
You did reset it. Be a man of the people. Back out. Back out. Back out.
What do you mean?
People are saying you reset. Be a man of the people.
I
Falls
didn't reset.
You did reset.
How did I
J-No
reset?
said it. Dib said it. Gurrell said it. Dib said it again. Wolf said it.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button. What?
Johnny said it.
It was in. Yeah, we did the random. You always do the random death in practice, and then you take it to the real game so that the Madden gods don't know what's up. Are you gonna lean forward and play?
No, man.
You gonna sit back and pout?
But Farls. See?
You wimped out. You could have had the
Wimped out for
Patriots.
what?
You could have had the Patriots.
That's not true.
Yes, you could have. You don't know. You'll never know now. It's like that Smash Mouth song. You never know if you don't go.
The people said to reset, and you're not a man of the people. Please get into the game. Please. You having a tough time seeing the keyboard, Farls?
I'm just trying to read the people telling me to change back because I'm not seeing it.
They are. They all said reset. The fact that you would play with the Patriots of all teams, that's disgraceful to just yourself, not just yourself, but your father. To your father.
Oh, you leave
to your family.
Big D out of this.
To your family. Oh yeah, it's it is. Oh, I'm gonna tell him about
Daddy
this.
Farls.
Oh, next time I
Isn't
see
it?
Daddy Farls. Next time I see Daddy Farls, I'm gonna tell him.
But once he hears that it was to beat you 21-0 in a game of Madden, he'll understand.
You aren't gonna be. This is for the headphones, by the way. Headphones on the line. Where are they?
What do I get?
Huh?
What do I get?
Headphones on the line.
What do I get?
What do you want?
What do you have that's of any value to me?
God, you just throw shade, man.
I mean,
what do you want?
you buy me lunch tomorrow.
I'll buy you lunch tomorrow if I get. You gotta give me these headphones. You gotta give me the headphones with the wire to plug them in, and I get to keep them forever. I might even do a video where I smash them after I win.
Nah, it seems
They'd be mine. They'd be mine.
no deal. I don't believe in breaking things. Somebody
Just put
in the chat can
I
use
won't
those.
do it. I won't do it. Dude, put the headphones on the line. I'll buy you lunch tomorrow.
At Kobe Steakhouse.
That's not.
Agreed. You shook on it.
That's not true.
Did you not shake on it?
No,
Pretty sure we just saw him shake on that.
I did not. No.
So we got a steak dinner.
What are you doing?
I have to change my because you logged me out. It's on.
I didn't log you out.
I have to
of
go back to
anything.
All Pro.
I,
And notice I'm saying it now because I would not do that.
No.
Yes.
If you are not on the appropriate setting, this game is moot.
Not true.
Yes, we're about to find out. Go ahead.
I was
Charles.
on All Pro when we logged in. The chat will back me up.
That's very.
It's because
debatable.
you logged out to controller profile.
That's very.
You know
debatable.
why? Because you were standing here talking a bunch of crap that you can't back up.
That's not true.
Super Adaptoid noted Kobe Steakhouse is indeed locked in. You should probably check your settings too.
Let's see.
Ball hawk on, strafe on, off.
Why is it on pro? Why are your settings on pro?
Because it reset.
Why do you always do that? You always try to get advantage.
You ever
and
think it's
blame it
not
on the
Madden?
game.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, we'll see what I have.
I really hate Mark. I really hate Mark would not lie. You know I really hate Mark. He's legit.
Oh, weird. I'm on all pro. Oh, I'm on habeas corpus. Habeas corpus. Show me the bones. Your bones said pro.
You know what I just typed in the chat, Gibbs?
Yeah. What'd you put in?
Little thing called where we're going to lunch tomorrow. What was that little setting you flicked on right there, right before you went back?
Don't worry about what I did or I didn't do. Don't talk to me.
All right.
The whole game.
That's easy.
Is it? These headphones are gonna be everywhere. You good, man?
Just playing Madden, bro. All right, here we go.
The Patriots sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 21.
You're not good at this game. With all due respect.
I cannot wait to just take that soundbite.
Okay. So SGibs is going to come out in the Gun Ace Twins offset, like the big man on campus. What playbook are you in? Cardinals offense and defense? I'm in the Patriots offense and defense.
The Cardinals come out. Two tight ends on the field. They'll run it here. And he's taken
Just a good user right there, no big deal.
Was it?
Isn't that funny, J. Noel? I think it's funny too.
What?
Nothing.
No, get your hand out of there.
He said that you're not good. Basically.
Yeah?
Pretty much. It's pretty much exactly what he said.
Yeah, J-Noel?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, J-Noel. You gonna pick your play?
Maybe.
first down here after the run. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Yeah,
The
maybe you
Patriots
will.
defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. the quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here. And the give now to Chris Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Notice SGibs unable to break big runs because of Millennium donated 5 beans to the club.
Let's go.
Oh, that's Millennium. That's going to get you potential. I mean, he's already up there in the rankings, but that we got to maybe get another conductor club. Because Shira's up there. My dude Mark's up there.
First and 10.
Ew, he threw it anyways, guys. SGibs threw it anyways. Dez caught it.
Yeah.
We ate the bones. He threw it anyways. That's disgusting, but that's cool.
It was awesome to get cheap yards like that. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First down at the 40. Pump fake.
See ya.
Fumble,
See ya.
fumble, fumble.
Thank you. You are a dirty player. You're a dirty player. You're a dirty player. Dirty player. Dirty player.
That's not very sin that you ran with Carson Palmer.
I'll accept that penalty.
I would decline it, but I'm a man of the people, so whatever.
That's what you say you are.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. 2 tight ends on the field here. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. First down and 10.
Sack lunch sandwich coming in the backfield. Rob Ninkovich doing a little dance, making a little love. Getting sacked tonight. Boom, boom, boom. Getting sacked tonight. Boom, boom, boom. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Do a dance tonight.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals have it at the 29. Wants to go deep.
And SGibs relying on the aggressive catch because he has no reads.
Yeah?
An Uber dot there from SGibs.
Yeah, Farls?
Yeah. Yeah, Gibbs. Really. Yeah.
Hit that running back. Failing to connect there. Third down. The Patriots go with the dime formation here on defense. Palmer's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Cardinals have it at the 29. Johnson up the middle.
Caged. SGibs on 3rd and 20. Babies it.
Yeah? Did I?
That's what it looked. I mean, that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah? That it?
Did it not?
He'll try this one from 43.
Offsides.
You'd like that, and then you'd probably run it again on 4th and 12. Because you're a coward.
Oh, am I?
You didn't do
Didn't do what?
Death Team.
Oh, I need to do death teams?
You babied it on 3rd and 12.
I
Now
need
you're
to
not
do
going to
death
kick deep because you're a coward.
First quarter and it puts you on top. It just feels good. Williams got a chance for a return. That return's good for about 8.
Yeah, Falls?
I mean, yeah. Now you're going to run a bunch of cheese blitzes.
Oh, am I?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Patriots to a number of come from behind victories.
And, you know,
Tom Brady's coming
that's what
on
it
the
is.
field. You know why a lot of guys don't like him? Hey, he's a good quarterback. He throws it well. He makes a lot of money. He looks good. I mean, come on. Can't have it all.
Now we're going to play the game that's famous. Gun Ace here. We have the play now teams instead of, you know, mutt, as they call it.
Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 35. Got a big lane. Charging ahead.
And ZFarls showing SGibs how you actually can run the ball well in Madden 16. Takes it to the crib, baby! Let's go! ZFarls play of the day live on Show Gibbs. Let us know. We usually don't have a guest in studio when we rip off a ZFarls play of the day.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Oh,
follow.
shit. Yeah.
Boom, 1 tackle. Boom, 2 tackle. Boom, 3 tackle. Boom, 4 tackle.
Yeah.
Leggy B, leggy go. Pow. And that, folks, is how it is done. SGibs continually proving that he cannot stop the run or inside zone. It's been a theme on this show. He's not willing to put the resources
Wow, man.
into stopping the run. And I just show that if you commit to the ground game, then that's...
Oh my
what
God,
can
that's
happen.
unbelievable. That's so.
Sorry for partying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Johnson's going to run this one out.
Nice juke.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
We just got a follow from Lights V8 because he liked that run so much. He knows he's in the presence of great stick control.
Yeah, the presence of great stick control.
I think so.
Right here.
You know that 2 people called me SGibs today?
Who?
2 people that I used to like, but now
Oh.
I don't know. Like two people that I know were like,
Yeah.
SGibs can't win without his daddy's God Squad. Fact.
Press coverage all the way. The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Scans the field. It's caught by Michael Floyd. That's his first reception today.
And, you know, first down.
Yeah, that was great. That was beautiful.
He's a little cheat motion, all good.
How much pressure do you think the offenses are feeling?
Smart move.
This game up, partner.
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played.
Cheat motion. I use cheat motion, Farls. That's what you think?
That's what some people say.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with it.
So they need something here to get them off the quick start and get them feeling good.
Chris Johnson takes the handoff. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Big hit, no fumble, unfortunately, because of a lot of reasons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna speak.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. 3rd down and 2. They feed it
Ew, that's, you know,
He's averaging 5 yards
no biggie.
carry on the day.
Yeah.
You know, anytime I get a defender in the backfield, I like to see if I can, you know, hopefully get a stop, but it doesn't always work that way in real football either.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Chris Johnson with the reception.
He fumbled!
Yeah, out
Oh,
of bounds.
no!
Yeah, he fumbled out of
Oh,
bounds.
my goodness!
Yeah, Farls, I fumbled out of bounds. You're
Your
right.
team has terrible ball security.
I fumbled out of bounds. You're right.
Ew,
Fumbled out of bounds.
so lucky.
I found out, out of bounds. Oh, I'm lucky.
That's
Look
really
there,
lucky.
Blunt.
Turning it over. It's 2nd down.
What?
Yeah, you heard
I mean,
me.
he's on the Pats.
The Patriots will come out in the dime.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Down the field. What
I mean, should have been able to get there with
That is
Nikovic,
what
but
you would call in the chat. That would be what I would call to my fans, all the people in the chat. That would be called an uber dot. You know what the worst part about that is I went over that earlier in the show. I specifically talked about that route being a backbreaker, and guess what? Farls did exactly what I said happens. He didn't defend the secondary deep ball. Touchdown, good guys. Let's go. Touchdown, good guys. Let's go. And there it is. Dibs got it. Nightbot's got it. G Homie's got it. Yeah, onside kick balls.
maybe, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll start his return.
Oh yeah, got 70 Gronk.
At the 36-yard line.
Huh?
Maybe, I don't know.
Of about 7. Calais Campbell readying himself for this next possession. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all the
And
scenes.
SGibs going to go to a more aggressive style of defense after he's unable to not get absolutely smashed by my run game on first down there, on the first play of the old game there.
Brady from the gun. Airing it out. He rips it out of the wide receiver's hand.
He blocked everybody.
Player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because
Holy
he catches it.
smokes,
He has a
that's
chance
so
to go all the
funny.
way.
That's unbelievable that he would do that.
He's trying to get a good matchup, one-on-one downfield, you know.
For this play,
We'll know
we'll
what
go
it's all
with
about.
2 tight ends. 2nd and 10. He runs with it right up the gut.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play.
Uber dot da doo ba doo doo. Uber dot.
Field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Third down on the way. The Cardinals come out in a dime package. He sends the halfback in motion. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Looking long. The ball is out.
So far, Falls 0 for 2 on 2 aggressive deep plays. That's good. That's good, Falls.
I should have ran on 3rd and long there, because I heard that's what good players do.
Yeah? Trying
Yeah.
to throw shade to the guy that's winning? You trying to throw shade on the guy that's winning? Seems like it. Seems like you are. Oh, Falls, I got a great punch.
It's a pretty good punt, to be honest.
Not good enough.
Peterson's going to look for space now. Ball is out. A huge turn.
That is how you punt. That is how you punt, folks. ZFarls Play of the Day Part 2. The user, 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 the user. Follow that channel, ZFarls Play of the Day Part 2. Thank you very much, folks. Light work.
The Patriots with an extra point drop away. Makes the PAT.
Let me see if I can get that one on the top plays countdown.
Cardinals can perhaps get the Patriots and do something here.
Madden gods. Madden gods.
What is that?
That was a great punt.
Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled.
Surprised didn't fumble for a touchdown.
Game hates you. He jogged around like a moron, and then I
Jogged
lit him
around?
up with a hit stick.
Not true. None of that is true.
That's exactly what happened, guys.
Marching back onto the field now. With as well as he's played in the
That's
first half, you
unbelievable.
wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point.
That's
No, you
unbelievable.
wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's what they're going to need. But yeah, you want the team to win, but so far, so good. It really looks good executing the passing game.
ABNZ with the sub hype. Let's go, ABN.
First down at the 28. Johnson up the
Wow.
middle.
Another great user play. Me shooting through the gap, keeping him contained. Fortunately, game said you got in there too fast. We're not going to let you tackle him this
Yeah.
time. But, you know.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Patriots at the line. Dime package. Palmer's got it in the gun. Chris Johnson.
See if Gibbs can fumble out of bounds here one more time. Nope. Looks like he... Yo, my ball! Let's go! Give me the ball! And there he is. SGibs, like I said, let's see if SGibs can fumble here again. And he does exactly that. I mean, that's what it is. That's how it is. I step up. I make plays. And SGibs unable to do the same at this time.
Amendola's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, but I think also the
ZFarls on offense, Patriots, SGibs on defense, Cardinals. We both have our team-specific playbooks on offense and defense. I get ball at half, 14-10, 2 big plays so far.
Want the football, even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people Peter Roberts.
He is tackled right at the 50. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right
Let's
here.
see. Shout out to Goes Madden for the host. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome his crew to the chat.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
Let's see. SGibs going to go with the very popular loop defense here or not? We'll have to see. My guess is he
Coming
won't
to the line
run
of
something.
right at midfield. Double tight end formation. Tight end in motion. 2nd and 11.
Ooh, just a lucky tackle right there from SGibs. Barely able to keep me contained. We were about to break that one for huge yards, guys. But ultimately, just came up short.
There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Coming to the line at the 43. Third and 4. Tosses the football. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
So far, Farls has scored 0 points, I'd just like to reiterate.
The Patriots not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. The Patriots come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Yeah, Farls?
Yeah, what? Ew. Are you serious?
About what? Playing
That?
defense? About playing defense?
That?
Yeah, I'm gonna play defense.
That?
Yeah, defense.
That?
Yeah, defense. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
That's exact. No.
Yeah,
No.
wait.
What? You can't pause the game.
I can't?
No.
Because I just did.
Oh, that's too bad.
This may be a real thing I have to report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Block some people. You gonna pause the game in the middle of the game?
Yeah.
Defense.
That's not defense.
Yeah, definitely is defense. Yeah.
Wow, you really want those headphones, Gibbs?
Yeah, I really do.
Wow.
I really do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's right.
Wow. He really wants those headphones, guys.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football
Desperate.
away.
They can smell it.
Conscious of
Wow.
Desperate. I was waiting to set that up all game. That was the third time you passed.
Apparently.
This is a third. See, Jano knows slide protect.
Okay.
You see an offense working like this is kind of exciting. I know the fans are really behind it. There's nothing like watching a quarterback who's really got it going, throwing the football down the field, and his guys catch it. Launches it down the field.
Another pick dropped by me right there.
Other pick. Drop.
big
You're
deal.
Out of bounds. You're out of bounds. You what? What?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I know.
You can,
No.
you can slide protect, right? You know how to slide
Apparently,
protect?
no. I mean, I don't know.
You know how to slide protect.
I don't.
right?
Down is up. Up is down. Left is right.
I mean, last I knew, you knew how to slide protect.
Run.
Second down and 10. Johnson's gonna take
So obvious. Wow. And then he. Wow.
He's averaging
Throw the
right
flag.
around
Throw the flag.
7 yards per carry on the game.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Run again. Ready?
Look out.
Here it is, folks.
Play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking at every option.
That's Gibbs. Makes the only read he knows how. Out of bounds. DJ Jones reporting live from the chat that Slide Pro does not stop that blitz, by the way.
Jano says otherwise.
We'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see who's correct.
That's right.
For three. Both teams
I play defense. I don't like what you do.
after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands.
Ooh.
We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue.
Guy really wants Beats by Dre, I guess.
Thank you for that.
Those aren't Beats by Dre.
Studios and halftime. We're gonna
You keep going on sides?
We're about
You
to
keep
get
doing
the
that?
third quarter underway.
So you can get Gronk over there?
I don't jerk kick, so I don't know.
Jerk kick?
Yeah.
The second
That's
half
not what it's
is
called?
No.
officially underway. They're setting up the return. Tackle right at the 31 and a run back of about 3. The Cardinals defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start
Yeah.
the second half. Good
Put Gronk out wide.
I mean, I guess if my offensive linemen are going to refuse to block, people, then I'm going to have to do whatever it takes to try and hang on here. You know?
Play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
second half gets rolling now as he takes
Good, lucky block shed there from Gibbs.
Oh, lucky? You have LeGarrette Blount as your
Pretty
fullback.
lucky.
You have LeGarrette Blount as your fullback.
Pretty lucky.
LeGarrette Blount is your fullback.
Bad decision. You can't
I mean, it's pretty lucky.
play when you're running the football. Take advantage of that. He tries the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13. Scanning the field. LaFell with the grab.
Fortunately for me, right there across the middle, Gibbs lacks a good user, so I was able to pick up the first down.
Is that true?
Get a first down, especially
All right.
when you're on top.
All right.
Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
One sweet day.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. Lewis has got the toss. Secures the football.
Lewis is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
mean, if I have to, I will, I guess. Whatever it takes.
That leads us to second down. Play clock's running down. What a catch. That's his first reception today.
Hey, man, so, what'd you say? You could slide protect that. You could man another guy up, man. Hey, man, sorry. Tough break.
Did I say anything?
Your face said it all, Gibbs.
I didn't say
Your
anything.
face said it all.
Didn't say anything.
They got a small lead here in the
Didn't say anything.
We'll see if this down can lead them to a score.
First down here. First down following the long play. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
SGibs relying on the read and react mechanism there in Madden. Make sure he gets a tackle in the run game.
Yeah? All right.
They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
I mean, that's what it looked like. I don't know. You thought different.
Coming to the line at the 27.
The wide receiver in motion. Second down and 13. And here's the toss.
That's just good stick. That was good D. You went right into it. You went right into
Pretty
it.
average, but yeah, not bad. Skimbo in the house?
Skimbo.
And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think this
Skimbo's here.
is gonna give them a good chance.
And obviously, one thing Gibbs does better than anybody, makes the top scoreboard disappear, so I can't see the play clock left.
You can't pause
That's fair.
the
You
game.
glitched the game, so I
Call
couldn't see the...
timeout. I didn't do
Oh,
anything.
you want me to waste a timeout so I can see the thing that's supposed
I
to be
did
in
that.
the game?
I did that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, man, I
it
did
doesn't
that.
happen when I play, so I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
How could that be my fault?
The 28-yard line.
They need to get the play off. Lewis going to secure the handoff.
Now I gotta call some horrible play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's just Gibbs' MO right there, boys.
I made the top bar just
We're going.
disappear.
You know what? This is a joke.
I made the top
You're
bar.
a joke. You're a joke.
Yeah, okay. You're going to go for
Yeah,
it.
I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Yep, right here. Watch me.
Okay.
Bench.
Okay. Here we go.
I'll tell you, I'm even calling bench. I just called bench.
Mental pretzel. Mental pretzel.
I bet when you wouldn't tell me what setting you changed, I bet you flicked off the play clock overlay.
No, you did not flip that off. I don't think you can flip that off.
I'm pretty sure that's what it did because it's never happened before.
Oh, I did it.
Somebody did it, Gibbs.
Well, we are playing in Gillette.
What might be the mindset
Right?
now going
Sketchy
to the
things
last
happen there.
Oh, now you're kicking
You
fig.
have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close. You gotta
Probably figure out a way to score 7 points on that field goal too.
make sure you don't take
Yeah?
chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
Tim Boberton told you to take the points.
They always want to get something out of it.
Maybe that's your first offensive points in the game. That's good.
Is it?
That's
Is a
good.
65-yard run by LeGarrette Blount doesn't count?
Oh.
Oh. Minus those ones. Huh.
Johnson's running this one out.
Good return, Gibbs.
Yeah, got to the 20.
Mark him down at the 19.
The Patriots defense comes out for the start of a new drive. Allowing a field goal the last time. Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
And run play.
First down at the 19.
Big hit! Give me another fumble. Let's go.
That brings him down.
The Cardinals on
He's so predictable. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Like, it never changes. Like, I always gonna think.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, you always have one blitz here, one blitz there, and like I know you're always gonna keep that from me and try and bust it out and beat me on my own show. But at the same
your
time,
own show? Your own show?
at the same time,
This is your show?
you're still insanely predictable.
Mm-hmm.
Playing press coverage
Yeah.
to the outside.
No, for real. Bunch of underneath, blah, 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 playmaker.
He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. The Cardinals snap it at the 36.
He threw it anyways.
Yeah.
He ate the bones. He ate the
I
bones.
wanted to get rid of the ball. Is that okay?
Yeah. It's okay that you utilize, you know, something that's not...
Utilize what? What?
Whatever. It's all good.
Down after the incompletion. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Gets the handle here. Bites off the hit.
Lucky.
And it's Dinkovich there to beat him. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. The Cardinals take it from the 43.
Go.
Ew.
Go.
Tackle.
Come on!
Can't be stopped
You-
on third down, no matter the distance. Here they come, back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Halfway through the fourth.
Bit another huge hit that somehow his guy survived, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome back, and the defense trying to hold on to this lead with 2 minutes to go. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Fuck! Go!
On his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home.
The user, the user, the user, the
Wasn't
user,
a
the
user.
user.
That wasn't a user.
It was a user when I ran it into the end zone, Gibbs. Gibbs, thanks for the dot. That was an Uber dot.
They take a chance. They get the
Chandler Jones around the edge. Wide open, late in the flat. Never throw 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 late in the flat. Steak dinner, you taste so good.
The Patriots for the extra point.
Even playmaker Pat, who is your boy.
He made it.
He's the one guy that defends you through thick and thin. Through all your terrible reads, playmaker Pat's there for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Gostowski's
He's
readying his
always
team
there
to
for you in the
begin
chat. Now I know why you wanted to break that run touchdown so hard. Because you knew you had no other chance, really.
Johnson's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Yeah?
What?
The Patriots came up with the big pick the last time after surrendering a bunch of yardage on that drive before it.
Yeah, look, that was a terrible decision by the
I love it.
quarterback.
I love it. I love it. This is why I live.
And he didn't get away from
I actually forgot why I live today. Like the reason.
You have to play Madden? To play me in
To
Madden?
beat you in Madden and make you be quiet. To turn laughing SGibs
Yeah?
into angry. Into like, I don't know what happened out there, man. Yeah, man. You played a good game, man.
those hand signals.
Nelson's got it. And a first.
Like
That's his
those
first
two.
reception today.
That change.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 43. Johnson up the middle. Brought down right at the 50. He's now
Of course that flat played well, King Bell. That's why I put it there, bro. Wolfman calls you a bozo. That means a lot. If Wolfman's doesn't believe in you, I don't really know, like, what else is there?
2nd and 3. Palmer's going to take off with it. Incompletion here as he was
It's a good
looking
play.
over the middle.
He,
Got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't go off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good.
Scandrew's my guy. Scandrew knows.
You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out. Carson Palmer throws the long pass.
oh, another drop pick by ZFarls right there.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback.
Gibbs pick 6 read was like watching him make decisions in Hearthstone. Take forever, still lose.
Well played. That's a
Oh,
good highlight, Bill. So
oh.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down. Needing 3 for the first. They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages.
Another pick, and let's go again. Make it break it, Malcolm Butler. Make it break it. Make it break it.
This game is all but over.
Oh. That hurts. That hurts, Butler.
What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway.
My 2 starting receivers are the 2.
I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
The Patriots put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some
Just get rid of it, Tom.
to get
Good work.
and make this happen and get a touchdown. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him go off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 coming up. Lewis is handed the football. Now cutting to the
Oh!
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. 3rd down now. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Hang on, I want to learn that play you did real quick. So you just wait for this guy to cross all the way across the screen till he gets covered in the flat, and then you throw it for a pick 6. Is there anything else I have to do besides make, like, no?
Swatted away.
No, I couldn't replicate it. I tried. It just, the game, I don't know. I just guess wasn't born to stink.
Chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
All set to punt here. That punt sets
Guess
up
that's
the defense
okay
now.
punt. Could have been better. I mean, I didn't make you fumble for 6 again, but I guess it'll do. Good game, man. Good game. No, man, for real. You played well. Played well. Ooh. No, what? Got beat. Got beat, you know. I don't know.
Good game, man.
Come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments.
Ooh, SGibs throws his 9th interception of the game. Just kidding, only his 4th.
That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception.
God, he's the Periscope of me buying you lunch.
Well, I'll take you. I'll vlog on the way to Kobe tomorrow.
We're not going to Kobe.
We shook hands
No,
on it.
we didn't.
You don't just get a free pair of headphones in this life, dude. No offense.
Was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
It's the best. You get in the huddle, you
Where's
can
my
smile
pick?
at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't...
Jo did Farls win. What do you? Come on, Jo. Is this a big game? Duh. Now the question is, how did I win? And that's a whole nother story. You'll have to go back and watch the archive.
2 fumbles. 2 fumbles.
2 fumbles.
2 fumbles.
2 fumbles. Are you for real?
They bring in the extra tight end.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Williams got
Just throw directly at his user because I know he can't take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
They have 2 remaining.
Your time.
I'm like 11-3 against Gibbs this year.
So you're better than me at Madden 16.
No.
You're good at Madden 16.
I'm just saying. Wolf said that Farls finally won a game. Let's
You're good at you're better than me at Madden 16.
You know?
Madden 16. Sure, that's
let's
fine.
it doesn't. It's not a contest.
No, it is. It is.
I mean, that's why you play, right?
2 fumbles.
We're really going back to those fumbles.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
Yeah.
Brady is in the shotgun.
There it is, Gibbs. Have a nice one for yourself. I only lost by 3.
No one's going to get him now. The 40, the
I only lost by 3.
the 20, the 10. And he's in.
I only lost by 3.
What a play. What a run.
You gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown. Let's go.
I only lost by 3.
Creative thought process there.
Not bad.
I lost by 3, so
Yeah.
good game, man.
GG, bro.
Are the close ones that much
Good
more
game, man.
satisfying?
All right, Jo. So the bet was if I won.
Who's better at Madden 15? Me. Who's better at Madden 25? Me. Who's better at Madden 13? Me. Who's better at Madden 12? Me. Who's better at Madden 11?
Madden 12?
You're okay. You were
Madden
good.
12.
You were good before the game came out.
Madden 12.
Yeah, you threw a lot of outside. You're good before the game came out.
Madden 12.
Yeah.
You
You want to load it up? Put it up on the Xbox One?
I'll wait.
Xbox 360?
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so
You had a
long
fumble
now.
return for 6 in this game.
That I earned. 5 turnovers, Gibbs. You're not a baker. Stop making turnovers.
How long did you have that holstered?
All right. So let's see how the game started. Jo, here's how the game started. If you're missing at home, here's how it
Yeah.
started.
Oh, you're not gonna show your
3rd and 20. Here's what we're gonna do. 3rd and 20. SGibs
Yeah, against 2 men under. I don't
Like a
have the
coward.
plays. You don't have the plays in it. I'm just gonna take my points. Yeah.
ran the ball on 3rd and 20.
Yeah. 3rd and 20. What plays
Joke.
do you have in the red zone there?
Farls, first play. Watch this. Actually.
No.
Hang
I'll
on.
turn it off. I'll
Shh,
turn it off. I'll
Don't
turn it
touch
off.
it. Don't touch
Show
it.
the first play.
Let me show you this run.
No.
Let me show you where you blew it. Oh, you're so lucky. Jay Knoll knows. You had 100 yards on this run. Instead, I had to come out show you what you missed.
Show
I wanted to
what?
show you the different. I wanted to show the fans at home a comparison between stick skills.
Oh, okay. Stick skills. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called finding a gap.
Is it?
You had this exact hole on the first play of the game, and you didn't run there. Fact, not opinion. Go. And then I LeGarrette Blount you for
You look
7.
at one. Yeah.
One.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
that juke.
Yeah.
Boom. Look at that broken tackle. Boom. Skip's just out there diving. LeGarrette just in for 6. No big deal.
Yeah. A great play.
Gibbs
man.
gets ball back. Scores on
an Uber dot.
a dot on a deep ball. Dot that I did I get back there to use her?
No,
Yes.
you didn't.
I
You
did.
not
I
get
did.
there.
The game just didn't give me the animation. All right, next up. I don't score because Julian Edelman dropped a pass, apparently. And 4th and 10, I punt. Watch this punt. Tell me that this is not a great punt. I'm at my own. I'm kicking from my own 25. He catches it at his own 13s. So, yes, that's a great punt. I pin him to the sideline.
Yeah, do you?
Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch the difference between me and you, Gibbs.
Yeah.
I click on. What do? Just try and get lateral. The game prevents me from... Look how the game puts me. I just try and get lateral, Spread them out.
Yeah.
Spread them out. Spread them out.
Yeah,
Look at me.
yeah.
I know the game's gonna make that blocker block 54. What do? I click on. What do? Get lateral. Lateral. And then I click back. Look. I click on. I get him lateral. I click back. What do you do, Gibbs?
Yeah.
Spin like an idiot. Run backwards. Juke into a hit stick. How's this my fault? None of this is my fault.
The fact that you picked the fumble for the touchdown is what I'm playing.
The tiniest things. I would have scored anyway. The tiniest things.
Oh, yeah,
you
would've?
do an ill-advised spin move. You run out of stamina. I have plenty of guys around ball I pick it up, I scoop, I score. That's what I do. I'm up 10-7. Whatever. So it's 10-7.
Yeah, another fumble. How about that? Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
I fumbled 3 times.
I forced another fumble.
Yeah. Okay.
You kept throwing this cheap route to the flat. The Madden gods knew it was a joke. You already got one free fumble out of bounds. This is the free fumble out of bounds.
Yeah?
I kept you in. I hold you up. Look at me just bury your leg. Take his career out. Go for the knee. Gerard Mayo just getting in there. Helmet on, ball.
Yeah?
More or less. And I just, boop, I grab it. Now before the half.
Yeah?
Before the half.
What about it? I kicked the field goal.
Okay, watch this.
What? I kicked the field goal.
No, for the record. Okay, so for the record, you get the ball.
Yeah? And you punt because you don't...
No, I
can't
went for it on
pass.
4th and 7. I went for it on 4th and 7. Because you're a jabroni.
Oh, okay.
I even gave you 3 downs. But what happened on 4th and 7? I'm trying to think what happened on 4th and 7. Because 3rd and 4, I didn't get it. 4th and 7, I guess they're not going to show that one. But if you guys forgot, it's when SGibs hit a blitz in his back pocket and decided to bust it out at an opportune time to try and win himself a game because he really wanted a pair of headphones.
I tried to...
All right. I get ball after half.
Yep.
Boom, I throw just a great user catch to Grum. I go up and get it. One-on-one downfield.
Yeah?
I
Is
managed,
that what you did?
I managed the whole second quarter real well. I get down into field goal range. I take my points. I go up a touchdown.
Unbelievable.
I go up a touchdown.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Or I go up 4. I go up 4.
Yeah.
So I'm only up 4 at this point, guys. But I'm just fighting for my life. Gibbs just being, trying to run down the field, pretending that he's patient, I'm D'ing him up in the backfield. I guess we can't see that play, but I D'ed him up in the backfield. Then Gibbs, I knew over time if I continued to play great defense that I'm known for, he would make a read like Floyd. And here it is. I get out there, just user and just like a maniac. Gibbs throws late in the flat. Madden 101, probably has it on the back of a t-shirt somewhere. Just throws late in the flat, click on, more or less, pick.
That was
cribbage.
Good D.
And that basically ended the game. From there,
That was good D.
I mean, from there I picked him again.
Sure.
Whatever. I mean, from there I picked him again.
That was good. You defend the flat well.
So
Good job.
I used him, pick him again. Whatever. Then I was horsing around. I punt. I picked him again,
Oh my God.
I guess. And then,
Yeah, it's end of the game, you clown. And then I picked you for.
and then whatever.
Then
And
I
then
picked you for a touchdown.
I gave him one back so he could say he only lose by 3, and he would, not cry about it.
You were 30% completion percentage.
And that's how bad you are at this game.
I cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait. Oh,
For what? For what? Another crack at the champ? You can't win without a great MUT team. That's why I don't play with a great MUT team, because I know I always have to go back to playing.
Log into your team. Show your MUT team. You clown.
I think the EA servers are down. It says sign into EA. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in the chat that didn't think I would win, but I want to thanks for the guys that did. And you can't. It's the little things, Gibbs, are the big things. That defensive position and getting my guys in position, not horsing around and trying to juke out with a punt returner. That's just irresponsible. I took a chance on a death team tonight, and that's how I lived. It's how I died. It's how I lived. The same way. Suicidal. I just ran a random death. Went for it. Take a chance. Make a play. I could break away. I'll spread my wings. I'll learn how to fly. I won't forget the ones that I've lost, but I'll take a chance, make a move, and break away.
You've lost a lot of games.
And break away. So, that's, at the end of the day, how you get dubs.
Good game, man.
What would you say is the reason you lost besides all the things that you couldn't control, like fumbles and such?
The fumbles. All my fumbles. That's why I lost. I lost because of the fumbles, yeah.
What about the pick? What about not stopping the run?
Not stopping the run.
Yeah.
Besides that one bogus play where you broke
You think
7
you should have
tackles?
broke out your hidden blitzes earlier, maybe?
No, because you didn't pass. You literally didn't, it's fine. I had 2 fumbles. That's fine.
Shout out to the Money Man for the donation. We got some other subs in the building tonight.
Pick six was off for me.
We got some Conductor Club status coming through. We got to check on Philly Chew. We've got some new subs in the building. These are from last week. We'll update the guys from this week for next week. Appreciate you guys giving a channel to follow. Remember, we do it every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock.
Portland knows.
If you're around, make sure to stop by, hit the mailbag.
Rematch next TWIM. I'm challenging TWIM 196 rematch.
I mean,
Right
I
now,
don't,
teams.
honestly don't even know if you're on my level. I can't put a guy on the show that's going to turn the ball over 6 times. It's bad. It makes the game look bad. It makes the game look bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
All right.
So, if you guys have questions, follow us on Twitter at Madden Bible at SGibs7. Look for highlights at youtube.com/ZFarls, youtube.com/Madden Bible, I believe.
Mod of the month. We got to do mod of the month for next show.
Mod of the Month Club. What do you guys want for a game?
How about we give them that headphones?
I mean, I'm not going to need them.
Mod-
Gibbs sure as heck ain't getting them. All right, dudes.
We'll do mod of the month. One of our next streams. We'll figure that out. We got to figure a game out, and then we'll give
Yeah,
it to you guys.
it's June.
Yeah, June 1st.
I know a little game with a
Anyone streaming right now?
lady who likes to run.
Anyone streaming?
Who's streaming? Who's going live?
Who's who?
YouTube crowd, follow the channel. Try and watch live next week, but appreciate it. I know one guy had baseball. We answered his question for him. And that's what we got.
All right. We'll find somebody. All right, guys. See you next week.